Hello everyone, this is Cher and Charlie's Personal Crafts channel. I hope you're all doing well. It would help if I had glasses on. Okay, now, now I can see. So I'm sorry I didn't come on last night, but as time went on and I was like, should I do my laundry or should I do the video or should I take a shower? I ended up taking a shower and going to bed. I guess I get too much into my head, and sometimes I just talk myself out of things. So I'm sorry about that, but I'm setting up my table, and I do have some washing. Finally, I have just enough quarters to do some wash because they don't want us really leaving here unless it's absolutely necessary to get groceries or whatever, or medications. So I finally got a load of laundry in, and I'm going to put that in the dryer soon. But what I want to do is I want to show you how I make my little bunnies and decoupage them, and from just using a piece of thick cardboard. And then we're going to proceed to paint, because everyone said paint the truck rather. And I have some colors here I'm deciding on, and we'll go from there. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm over here at my table, and I kind of want to show you in steps because I don't have the technique where you can speed up certain sections of your video. I have tried it, and it speeds up the whole video, so I'm unable to do that at this time. If I ever get with my son, which won't be for a while now with the COVID-19, it's going to be some time. I don't even know if I'm going to see my family over the holidays, but what's important is that they're all healthy right now, and that's what matters. So I'm going to show you in a step-by-step how I do these little bunnies. Okay. So I use my scissors to cut out the bunny, but then in the harder parts of the bunny, I use an X-Acto knife. I paid $2.79, and it gave me 2 blades, so be very careful if you do it that way. All right, so next I have my brushes with my Mod Podge here, and we're going to Mod Podge the whole bunny. And do you believe that this large container, how many ounces? 32 fluid ounces. Honest to God, I am almost out of it. That's how much crafting and Mod Podge I've been doing. I'm going to get some of this water off of here. It's like unbelievable. I can't believe I used all this Mod Podge. It's about to there. And this, like I said, 32 fluid ounces. So when all the virus is gone and we're all back to normal, God spares, I hope. So take a little bit and put it on the back of the bunny too, because you're going to have to fold some of the material down into the bunny, the back of the bunny. All right, so then I lay down my material on the bunny and kind of flatten it out. And this is where the hard part comes in. You've kind of got to flatten it out nicely. Okay. And then I don't put any Mod Podge on the front yet. I wait till I cut most of the material. So now you're going to cut. Cut from the back so you can see what you're doing. Cut around the edges of the bunny. Leave a little bit of material so that you can fold it down, like around the ears. And the hardest part is the ears. They're like tough. You got to fold them down. So I just try to take as much material as I can and leave a little tiny bit to fold back. Or you can cut it all the way off if you want, but I like to fold some of it back, keep it a clean look. All right, so now the little edges, like in here, we're going to cut little, we're going to cut into the bunny so that we can do folds. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Okay, and like around here, anywhere where you need a fold, just kind of cut in there. Okay, and now we're gonna fold, put some Mod Podge and on the back and fold the material back onto the back of the bunny. Just sort of get to the edges. I have to be really careful with my Mod Podge. And now we're gonna fold back the material to the back of the bunny, and see where right on these edges here, I'm going to do a little cut so I can fold it back. Just kind of work your way around. If it's too much material, just cut it off. So we're just going to work our way around, cut some of this material back, and just kind of fold it. It's a little hard, but just do what you can and work your way around the bunny. And so that's what I'm going to be doing, and to save time, I'll be back. We're already at, I think, 6 minutes. Okay, I'm going to continue. I'm almost to the edge, and I'm pressing down the material. This is the back of the bunny, and adding a little Mod Podge to get it to stick a little bit better in the places that are popping up. And just kind of hold them down a little bit, and then you can release the material and it should stick. All right, and then we're going to turn our bunny around, and we got our bunny. And now I'm going to Mod Podge the front of the bunny. Put it like a generous amount, because this makes it, I've probably said this 1,000 times, but it makes the material more brilliant, or paint more colorful. I don't know why, but it does. And it also keeps it, gives it a nice stiff appearance, which is what you want for these kind of crafts. You want the bunny to stay as crisp as possible. So about 2 or 3 of my subscribers made a suggestion, because my grandson said, Grandma, don't put them on the sticks. And then a couple people said, yeah, put them on the sticks. I decided to put this one on a stick, and wait until I can get out, because a couple people gave the great idea of getting magnets and put the magnets on the back of the bunny, and you could put them on your refrigerator. I think that's a brilliant idea. I think two or three ladies suggested that, and I love that idea. So it gave me some other ideas, because I've been wanting to get some magnets for another craft that I have in my head right now, and I can't do it until I get them. Anyway, so we're going to let the bunny dry. I'll show you what he looks like. Looks to me like this is a boy bunny. I don't know why. And I have Mod Podged all in the front. And we're going to let him dry, and we're going to move on. After this will take a day or so, or at least a few hours. So I'm going to move on to the next project. Okay, so the next project that I want to work on is our little truck with the Easter eggs on the back. So I was thinking, if I did put Mod Podge on it or material, it would be really difficult, especially in these creases in here, where I'd have to get the material in there. So everyone else said to paint it, and I'm glad that you guys talked me into that. In fact, everyone. I don't think there was one person that didn't say not to paint it. Oh, I'm looking at my bunny, and he's creasing, so I have to move them. Okay. Hold on one second. Okay, so here are the colors I chose. I figured all the ones I see on the crafter channels, the YouTubers and the crafters, they're either like a teal or like a greenish color, or, you know, I have this pretty blue that I got in Dollar General, but I don't think I like that. Or this pretty green, which I used to paint Melissa's basket, which is, it's all done. And I'll show you that at a later time. But oh my God, is it beautiful. She's gonna love it, but I have to put things in it, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. So I think we're gonna go with a mixture of these two colors because I'm almost out of this color. So we're gonna mix. I think that's plenty. All right, come on now. Let me put you down so I can see, so you can see. Okay, so the colors we decided to use was this color or this color, and I like the darker teal, so we're going to use that. And then of course we have to use black for the wheels. All right, so let's find a nice brush. I don't want to get my pretty tablecloth messed up. Yeah, I like this color. This is going to be nice. And when I'm all done painting it, I think what we're going to do is Mod Podge to give it a nice seal. Now, as far as the little Easter eggs, I mean, there isn't anything I can do about it. They're wood. I am probably going to use the little stickers maybe that I purchased at the Dollar General and put them all around the little eggs. I don't like those big eggs. I like little eggs, so I think I may do that, and then I can remove them and maybe put some flowers in the back to take us through spring and summer. I'm not the best painter in the world. I gotta get a little bit better brush to get in there. So we gotta paint our little wheels black. Oh, I'm loving this color. I'm gonna have to get more of this one when we're all allowed to go out and live life again. This is a beautiful color. In fact, this was the color when I got married to my husband. I think my bridesmaids were in this color, the teal. All right, now, is that a crack in the wheel? Okay, so now we need some black. Okay, now we have some black for the wheels. I really love, I think this is too, I need a smaller brush. Hope everyone's doing okay. It's a tough time. Yeah, this brush is a little stiff, but it'll be okay. So what I was thinking is, This is like a chalk black paint. I just don't know where I put my regular paint. But this will work fine. So I was thinking I have these little stickers with little chickens and eggs and stuff like that that I can put in the area of the Easter eggs. I just like to do things a little different, you know. Alright, so let's get to the other wheel. I don't think I did this right. I think I have to color more teal in the frame of the truck. Boy, I'll tell you, that word cabin fever is on steroids. The way we're living right now, isn't it? Doesn't really have any. This car, it kind of lets you, as far as the wheels, it kind of lets you figure it out yourself. There's no like grooves or anything in there. So I'm just going to do the best I can. Alright, we'll go around the edges. Alright, and then I'll do a little bit of teal. Let's see where the teal is. I'll use this brush. Aren't you loving this color? Oh my god, I love it. It's so pretty. And with the black, oh gosh. It really stands out. Alright, so I'm going to finish painting this and I'll be back. Okay everyone, I finished painting the car a beautiful teal. I don't know why this thing's giving me a hard time. Hold on one second. This is so ridiculous. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, so we're going to put these. See how pretty the color is with the teal, this beautiful green. And like I said, I can pull these right off. Look at this little bunny. Oh my god, it's so cute. I'm going to put him right there. And like with the hot glue and the wood, I can pull him right off. Okay, so let's follow. I love these little bunnies. I wish they were in... They had them in more colors. I think they're only in the pink. So you can kind of stack them on one another. Let's put a baby chick. We'll put him right here. This little guy. I don't even know if the paint's dry. Okay, so let's let the paint dry a little more and I'll finish this off. Okay, I'll show you so far what I'm trying to accomplish here. See? I'm going to go right over those big eggs because I've never seen big eggs like that. Have you? All right, and like I said, we can pull these right off and then and use it in the summer. The teal's a beautiful color. And what do you call that? Upcycle it. Yeah, upcycle. Okay, so let's finish this off and I'll be back. I'm going to wait for this to dry. Okay, so I bought a bag of these stick eggs, little picks. And what I'm going to do is break it off. Uh-oh, there went the flower. Let me cut it, because I definitely want that little ribbon too. Let me break that off. Okay, so I added one of my little pick eggs. I clipped it off the pick. My fingers with the glue are sticking to everything. And we're going to stick one right here with all the other little stick eggs. I think this is much cuter than the big eggs. I may have to go over the paint again, so let me just show you how this is looking. I may have to go over the paint one more time and then I'll Mod Podge it, but you guys get the picture. Okay, so I put the little eggs there. Let me put a little extra glue. And then I have another idea, but I'm going to keep the butterfly stickers for when I switch it over and there's little flowers. I'm going to switch it over into summer, spring. So I'll keep those for when we switch it off, because all this will come right off and all I have to do is sand it down. No problem. All right, so let me get a couple little flowers. Okay, so I have these flowers that were from the wreath I made. I've used these on some of my baskets and hot glued them. So we're gonna cut little pieces of them and put them on here too. And I can also use some of these for when I do the summer spring changeover after Easter. All right, so we'll fill in all the little gaps where some of the wood is shown through. You may not like this, but I do. I think it's cute. I can't wait to switch it off and put the pretty flowers in the back. So let's put one over here. Fill in there and put one of the little flowers there. So you have eggs and flowers, and then you have all the stacked flowers in the back. And don't you love this teal? I just love it. And then I was thinking, I still have one more flower. Let's put that right here. I was thinking, I have this little bunny. Would that be cute on the front? As the light bulb of the car? Why not, right? Let's just do it. Because I can always pull that off too. Let's use the little bunny for the light. The headlight of the car. There you have it. Is this adorable? Now, you guys know I have the wood bottom. Now, I'm not sure. I'm going to use it in here for Easter, but I have to paint this. And I'm going to paint it a slightly different color. A slightly different color because I want this to really pop. Okay, let me put you up here a second. I want that color to pop. So I am going to paint this off camera. And what do you think? Okay, a whole bunch of stuff in the back of that truck. So to pick up, because I really wanted to pop like from the teal color. What color, if you guys have any ideas, I have every color you can imagine. I was thinking of a lime green maybe. Let me know what you think, because you guys give me great ideas. So that's our truck, and this is our little bunny. I hope I don't fall. I get cramps every time I do something like that. It's still drying. It's probably going to take till tomorrow. It's kind of wet. I think I overdid it with the Mod Podge. But there's our little bunny, and we can decorate it tomorrow, put some ribbons, and I got little eyes for him. It looks like a boy to me. I don't know why. And we'll do a matching female, or maybe not, I don't know. But I don't think I'm going to put this one on the pink stick because of the colors. It's just no good. So we're not going to do that. So I'll have to paint a different color stick after we decorate them. But that's as simple as pie. So I hope you guys realized what I did. It was a little bit of a scrambled video because my mind is scrambled. I have this ribbon that I'm using on one of my baskets, and I was going to use some of this to Mod Podge a bunny too. So I may do that off camera also. So the fun part will be decorating our little bunnies. And I hope you guys like the little truck. So I'm going to tell me what you think I should paint the base, okay? I'll tell you what, this was well worth $2. Well worth it. And it looks to me like, I don't know, I'm going to have to paint the back too. But there it is. Okay. And you got a little bunny light. So let me know what you think. And I trust your judgment. Thank you for stopping by to CHER&CHARLIES Personal Crafts. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You know, I love making personal crafts. To all my subscribers, thank you so much for sticking with me. I really appreciate it during these tough times, because it does affect you mentally, physically, every way. To be stuck in the house and not know what the heck's going on with your family, and it's really hard. So we're all in this together. And I'm going to try my darn best to keep a positive attitude and produce the best crafts that I possibly can. I don't have any wreath form, so I can't do I want to do a beautiful summer wreath. I don't have one for my door. I also want to make someone else a wreath that I have in my mind, and I can't get out to get them yet. So, and I definitely want to get the magnets for the little bunnies. Thank you so much for watching, and you know what I'm going to do. I don't have Charlie, so we're going to do something, you know, what my normal. Hold on. So say goodbye to Charlie. That's the little look he gives me when he's saying, "Are we going out?" Okay, and here we go. This is my channel. This is what I would like for you to do, if you'd be so kind. And this is my baby boy. I'm waiting for him to come home. I miss my grandkids so much too. I know I don't say it, but I sure do. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. God bless. Stay healthy.